Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of Africa, where the sun dipped into the horizon and painted the sky with hues of crimson and gold, there lived a young woman named Nena. Nena was a stunning beauty, with skin as smooth as ebony and hair as black as the night sky. She was clever and witty, with a tongue that could charm the birds from the trees. But Nena had a flaw. She was arrogant, and her pride knew no bounds. One day, as Nena strutted through the market, boasting about her beauty and intelligence, the villagers looked on with a mixture of admiration and concern. The village elder, a wise and respected man, approached Nena and cautioned her about her behavior. "Nena, my child, pride goes before a fall. Be humble and kind, lest you suffer the consequences," the old man said. But Nena laughed at the elder's words, believing herself to be above reproach. Little did she know, her arrogance had not gone unnoticed. Anansi, the cunning spider trickster, had been watching Nena from the shadows. He had a lesson to teach her, one that would change her life forever. "Ah, Nena, you are indeed clever and beautiful, but your arrogance will be your downfall. I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget," Anansi said. And with that, Anansi ensnared Nena in his magical web. She struggled to free herself, but it was no use. "Help! Someone, please help me!" Nena shouted. Anansi appeared before her, a sly grin spreading across his face. "Ah, Nena, you should have listened to the village elder. Now, you'll have to prove your cleverness to escape my web," Anansi said. And so Anansi presented Nena with a series of riddles, each one more challenging than the last. Nena, using her wit and intelligence, solved each riddle, gradually becoming more humble and respectful. "I see now that I was blind to my own flaws. I have learned a valuable lesson," Nena said. Finally, Nena was freed from the web, and she returned to the village, where she was welcomed back with open arms. From that day on, Nena lived a life of humility and kindness, using her wit and intelligence to help others. And Anansi, the cunning spider trickster, looked on with a smile, knowing that his lesson had been learned. And that, dear listeners, is the tale of Nena. May her story inspire you to cultivate humility and kindness in your own lives.